Go ahead and do a rainbow roll for the first layer on Bryson's block. So this is his first block that he's going to print. And we're actually going to try to, well, since we have free reign to the studio, we're going to ink up all the blocks, and we're going to print each block on one sheet of paper at a time. But I want to show you one method of adding multiple colors to one block on one roll, one brayer. So this is our brayer that we're going to use, which it almost makes it all the way, just slightly under. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink it, and then I'm going to slightly move over to the side a little bit. And as you can see here, we mixed all of our colors. Each color has its own ink knife. We started with blue, red, white, and trans base. And we used the blue and white to make a lighter blue. We used the white and red to make a lighter red. The blue and red to make a violet, and then another lighter blue. So, what Bryson's going to do is he already knows the colors he wants for each layer. He wants the key image to be violet, which, I prefer to see something that's not black all the time. This is nice. Like I said before, you definitely need a knife for each color so you don't contaminate or, get ink back in the wrong can, So you want to mix and take your time. But what I'm going to show you is, Bryson wants a blue background. And rather than just do like one flat, we're going to go ahead and do a roll that has this blue, and this blue on one brayer. And then we're going to, have a nice gradient. So what I'm going to do is, I have my brayer set up right here. And I'm going to do is I'm going to put the dark blue right here. The majority of it's going to be mid-tone and then a light blue. So what I want to see is I kind of want to have just a dark blue right here, and then the majority of it be the light, and then the last being the white. So that's the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the blue, the top part. And of course, if you have more room, we're going to have other colors over here for other brayers. So I just want, not that much. Right there. Not too much. We'll start with that. Right there. Then we'll get the other blue, which is the majority of our first layer. I'm not going to, put it right next to it on the line. I'm actually going to go over it, and then I'm going to cross over right here. Right here. I'm going to pull it across. There. Okay. And definitely, well, because this is a big brayer, so it's going to need a lot of ink to. I'm going to get the light blue. And then again, I'll do the same thing over here. I definitely want to go across the remainder of the brayer. Okay. That. So now, it's very important that when you do a rainbow roll, you always have to keep it straight. And you take your time. So of course, this goes down. You have to hold it like this. That's fine, You definitely want to. What I'm doing is I'm actually just slightly moving to the side to kind of get that blue to move over and trying to get that blend. kind of dry right here, so I'm gonna kind of pick that up, get that out of there. So we didn't mix that. That was kind of straight out of the can. Of course, you know, I don't want to contaminate, you know, it's okay if this is where the majority of the color is for that one. You can see, you know, nice gradient. Dark blue, then it changes, and it lightens out. And it lightens out. So now when I do it, I went ahead and we tried to lock it into place so it doesn't shift too much. Of course, you just want to keep, you know, you don't want to do anything like this. That's going to mess up the entire roll. So you definitely want to keep it, you know, you have to plan ahead and make sure the brayer is fairly close to the size or over. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. And then I'll get this by going over and going back that way. And of course we're going to print newsprint first, as always. And then we'll print the good paper. That's how you do a rainbow roll, so you can see a nice gradient of blue. And then we'll do other layers with different colors. So that's just one option you can do if you want to see, you know, multiple colors. You can do that as well.